between all the work we've done and put into these, it is just great. Like I said, it is like a fine dining area, and the food sums that up as well. But the atmosphere, and yes, you are in an igloo, but it is just to die for, the food and the experience, and it's just great feeling.
Winter brings new and exciting offerings to Grand Traverse Resort and Spa. On this episode of the Barefoot Podcast, we invite you to experience our new Igloo Dining at the Clubhouse. We are here with Igloo Dining at the Clubhouse, one of our new outlets this winter at the resort. I am joined by our executive chef, Austin Minnick. Austin, we are sitting in one of our igloos right now, and this really is one of the perfect places to dine this winter season. It is great. This is a new feel for us. We want to kind of get the winter vibes going in here, and it is just great. We have the golf inside. We brought this beautiful menu out here to celebrate the igloos and the winter season. We have this great ambiance, 4-course menu, and we are loving it, and the guests are loving it, and it is just a great experience overall. So this is our clubhouse patio. That's where we are right now. We've got the golf clubhouse and the pro shop inside, and this back patio normally in the summertime is filled with golfers and people who are looking for a great outdoor dining experience. And we decided that you can still enjoy a great outdoor dining experience here, even in the winter. So our team purchased these 4 igloos. They really are, they're giant. They're almost like giant snow globes to me. They are, yeah. It is just, like I said, once you're sitting in here and you see everything, from the plates to the napkins to the ambiance, it is just a great feeling. So we've got 4 of them. We've got 3 that are set up for up to 4 people to dine in, and then we are sitting in our largest igloo, which can seat up to 8 people. Yes. So you really can get multiple different groups of people here for this experience. You just get the feel of when you're in here. You see everything outside, but you're nice and warm and cozy on the inside, and it just makes it a great feeling to be a part of, and to get, we start off with some fondue. It's a great shareable item, and it is just awesome to be in here and just enjoy the vibes. So yeah, let's kind of dive into what you get to experience inside the igloo. Like you said, you've got the nice snowy backdrop around you, and inside it's beautiful too. You kind of feel like you're sitting in your living room or a nice dining room because of the way these are all decorated. We really went above and beyond with giving you that great ambiance and setting. So we've got rugs on the ground. We've got nice, comfortable plush seat cushions on the chairs. We've got our place settings, the full table setting, the decor, candles, heaters, blankets too. Of course, nice blankets if you're looking for that extra layer. And then the best part too is each one is decorated with a color theme. So we're sitting in kind of that nice forest green. We've got a blue, a cream, and a nice burgundy red. So you really do, again, feel like you are in much more of a setting than just your average restaurant or other igloos like they have around town. And that's the best. Yes, of course. I'm glad you brought that up, because here it's just a different feeling. And I keep saying that, but it's between all the work we've done and put into these, it is just great. Like I said, it is like a fine dining area, and the food sums that up as well. But the atmosphere, and yes, you are in an igloo, but it is just to die for, the food and the experience, and it's just great feeling. Let's dive into the menu then. Sure. You mentioned that the 4-course menu comes, and the first dish on it is a shareable, and it's a nice warm fondue, where they actually place it on the table and light the candle underneath the fondue craft right in front of you too. So that's a really fun dish to share. It is fun, and you don't see fondue often, so it's kind of like you're diving into a shareable feeling of family, friends. So we love that. And then you go into the second course, and you get to pick between a salad and a soup. I've done the salad down here. I've tasted the soup. I would say the soup is definitely the way to go some days. You've got that nice warm bowl of homemade soup too, which also changes. Yes, that is a great opportunity too, because you could come one week and it's this soup, and you could come the next week and it changes daily, and it's all homemade. We love doing that. Our chef prepared that with we'll get into the other stuff too, but things change. That's the best thing about this, because a couple of the menu items change, and you could get one week, like I said, the next day or whenever you guys come out again, and it's just
It's awesome.
Wintertime's a cool season to have fun with seasonal ingredients.
Yes.
And components to food dishes. So then tell me a little bit about the entrees that are on the menu.
So the entrees, we have a hanger steak, which you don't really see. It's basically almost a skirt, but it's cut from a different part of the cow, obviously. But it is kind of like that. It's from the diaphragm. But it is just, you don't really see it, and it's kind of like, oh, what's that? It's kind of coming back into the times of, a hanger steak. That's pretty cool. So that hanger steak is there. We have scallops and the winter seasonal vegetables we change up. We have a gnocchi as well. We'll get into that. But the gnocchi setup changes. So it's a great experience to just see the different items that we're bringing out to the table. So
the scallops, I think, have been very popular. When I've been down here, I've seen a lot of people order the scallops. And the gnocchi, yes, we've had different flavors and styles of gnocchi too each week.
Yes, it's great. So yeah, just those things alone is awesome to deal with, and to give the guests an experience of, what am I getting this week? And that prepares us to get the best product in the winter and to go from there. So yeah.
And it brings some fun for you guys in the kitchen,
It
right?
does, yeah. It's not just repetition. It is, okay, what are we doing this week? Let's think of something and go from there. But that's the best part about this. So
dessert, everyone always loves dessert.
Yes.
And same thing, I've heard incredible things about the cake that's on the menu.
The olive oil cake, yes.
So good. Something that I feel like, for me at least, personally, I've only seen much more of the last couple years. And I'm like, where has this been my whole life?
Yeah.
Why hasn't this always been more popular or talked about or served?
And it is savory yet sweet at the same time. That's the best part about that olive oil cake. People are like, well, olive oil cake, But it comes with that ice cream on top, and it just melts right into it. And we also have the chocolate pot de creme, which is great too. It comes in a nice, jar, and the vessels we have are spot on. So
that's something that goes a long way. Again, whether it's what you see here on the tablescape, but the way that the table is preset with placemats and chargers and napkin rings and all of the different flatware that's on the table, you're going to be diving into a large and great dining experience. But then the way the food is served too, and the way the soup comes out with the bread on top, or the way the chocolate dessert comes out, it's in like a little tiny mason jar.
Yep.
Those things actually make such a difference in your entire dining experience.
Yeah. That goes a long way. Like I said, you could do pot de creme and anything you want, or whatever dessert you're doing. Even the fondue, that little candle, that experience of doing that is just great, and it's a wow factor for everybody, and everybody enjoys it.
Yeah, you're fully immersed. And I think our team who's down here, majority of the servers who are down here providing this dinner are servers up from Airy Restaurant, which is our fine dining restaurant at the top of the tower. And that is the type of service they are bringing down here as well. And they seem to be having a lot of fun with it down here.
You get that experience as well with the fine dining servers, but also a fun atmosphere. Just have fun, relax. We're going to take care of you. So that's our kind of motto here for these igloos. You're going to get the fine dining experience, but also have fun with it as well.
I think one of the final things that a lot of people order when they're down here that are so tasty and so warming are the hot specialty cocktails. A lot of them have a coffee or hot chocolate base to them with whiskey and vodka, and there's just this really great warming sense. The garnishes on them too that the staff is putting, and again, there's those little details. Those are delicious and exactly what you want when you're dining in an igloo.
Exactly. That starts off your night as well, and it is just great experience overall. I keep saying that, but yes, it is just an awesome experience, and just letting people know that we're here to take care of you with all these, whether it's a garnish, whether it's a vessel, whether it's a cup, whether it's hot or cold drinks. It is just a great feeling.
Yeah. We love that level of customer service. We love that importance of hospitality, guest satisfaction. And I think, offering these and putting them at that higher level and elevated experience is fun for us, great for the guests. It's available Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays, the Igloo Dining. So weekly on Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. And for you guys to be down here and offer something different, I mean, again, it just brings something new to the winter season for us.
It does, and it is great to have. We did a lot of work to get all this going, obviously, and it's hands down all in on these, and we are having a great time with them. So,
well, great. Well, if you are interested in booking one of our igloos here at the Clubhouse, you can go to our website. That's also where you will find more episodes of the Barefoot podcast. Just visit grandtraversresort.com.